Well, hello from the handy homestead. Hey girl. Hey girl. Huh? That's my finger. She's trying to take the Band-Aid off my finger. A little bit late. I've been trying to post a video about every 2 weeks. I'm a little bit late on it. We've kind of been preparing for cold weather, and it is here. Kind of a freak snowstorm. But boy, it's pretty. It just keeps going, just keeps coming. These are our sheep. I don't think they've ever made a video before. So it's the first time online for them. They're wool sheep. There's two different breeds there. These ones right here are polypay, the black face. Oh, I can't remember what they're called exactly. But we got them to different times. They're all a couple years old. And this is pretty much what they do for us. Is they just go around and we move the paddocks, and they keep the grass mowed down for us. My wife uses the wool. There's a fiber mill not too far from us. She'll take them and have it processed. But all this is grass underneath here. I mean, it's a little bit old grass, but this is all grass underneath here. I threw the first little bit of hay in today to them, and they're chowing down on it. Let's see, this is middle of November pretty much. That's the first handful of hay I fed them. There's a guy not too far from me. He's got quite a few sheep, probably 3 times as many sheep. I'd say he's got 12 or 15. We only got 4, and he's probably got 5 acres. He puts them on. He doesn't rotationally graze them, and he's been feeding hay for well over a month. His fields are all barren, no green, everything's brown. We actually, if we get this melted off, we actually have some pretty nice and green grass. Hey girls. Hey girls. You can see we're super fancy on what we water them out of. 5-gallon buckets. Put a little water in there. In the wintertime, they do pretty good. They can eat the snow for the water, and they really don't need much. But in the summertime, that's all we do. We just keep that full. Usually once a day is plenty for this many. And that moves easy too whenever we move them every couple days. They've been in here for 48 hours. They'll probably get moved tomorrow. Show you the little shelter we did. These, I've got a couple of them. These are, there you go, girls. These are based off of the John Strzkowicz. I'm sure I'm butchering his name, chicken tractor. And pretty much he does wood with metal hoops made out of conduit and a tarp. And, he's doing them for chickens, so he's got some chicken wire at the bottom. Hey, girls. But where I wanted to be able to use them for pigs and sheep, I made it out of metal and wood. And then I can set that on the forks of a tractor and move them as needed. It cost me about $300 to build them, wood and everything. And I trim them out, and you can't really tell too much, but I trim them out, make them look nice. This is my homestead, home being the key word. So I want everything to kind of look nice whenever I look out my windows and see them. Hey, girls. Hey. What kind of sheep are you? Huh? Are you bad sheep? That's a dad joke, but I'm a dad, so I can get away with it. But anyway, those are 6x6. It holds those 4 sheep just perfect. So if you got a few sheep or pigs that you need a place to put them, something like that's just fine. A couple $100, get you rolling. If I ever get out of all this stuff, I can always sell them for a couple $100. Just out checking on the critters. None of these were bottle lambs, and they're not real friendly. Like a bottle lamb will come up to you and play with you and rub up against you almost like a dog will, but these ones don't. Those black ones right there, the bigger of the 2 black faced are the bigger of the 2's 5 years old, the other one's 3. These other 2 polypay, the white face ones, they are got her poke her head around there. They're about 2 years old now. So they still run from us. That makes shearing them real fun, let me tell you. Takes what you think would be a 15-minute process and turns it into about an hour a piece. You won't see me do that on camera. I don't know enough about it to do it on camera. So you'll have to take somebody else's word on how to actually do that correctly. We just kind of try to hold them still and cut their hair off. Anyway, just showing the snowstorm and the sheep. It must be nice having 3 or 4 inches of nice wool surrounding you, keeping you warm. All right, short video today, guys. We'll talk at you later. Bye.